started as a normal day for me. I almost got run over on my commute to work. Amazing view. Swam with stingrays and sea turtles. Shot people at the beach. Ran across the beach. And ran some more. Shot some cool moments of cool people. And then something happened.
Hey, you okay? Huh. This girl was on the pier just by herself. She was on the pier really bummed and like crying because she's not having a good time. It's her birthday. She's out here alone, but instead of being able to enjoy her day, she doesn't have any cash. Anyways, poor thing has been bouncing from restaurant to restaurant, from spot to spot, to restaurant to spot. Really just anywhere where she could just chill until 2:30 when lunchtime would roll in. But of course, every one of these restaurants, obviously you have to have a drink or you have to purchase something, to be able to be at the restaurant. Like anywhere in the world. To be at a restaurant, you need to purchase something. That's not crazy. So anyways, she wanted to head back to town by her own account. That's why I found her here on the pier. But again, she didn't have enough cash anyways. There's no ATM in Boca. So she could pay the water taxis. Then from the water taxis you need to take a bus, and obviously it's just like 10 peso coin, and then you need to have a face mask to get on those things, which she doesn't have obviously. And again, I told her, instead of just stressing out on how to get back to town, just have lunch. Anyway, she started getting really emotional and tearing up, saying that she's she's frustrated and emotional. I could see her starting like tearing up, and I just said, you know what, look, instead of stressing out, I just gave her some cash that I always carry so she could buy a drink or get a massage or just whatever. See, I don't know if you remember a couple episodes back, I did something similar. These girls wanted to parachute, they didn't have cash, so I lent them cash. Same thing, I always carry cash for this reason. But then I could tell that the problem wasn't the lack of cash, the misinformation, because she thought this was going to be a couple-hour thing, not a 6-day thing. Wasn't because she didn't have any, she couldn't do any activities. I realized it was something more than that. No, the issue, the real problem was something deeper. She was alone here in the middle of nowhere on her birthday. Again, somehow on a boat of 200 people, she felt alone. The problem was that she was alone on her birthday. That, for me, that just... So anyways, she felt... ¿Cómo está? Best little Huichol bracelets. Again, she really felt like she was alone, and no one should feel alone, period, ever. Especially not on a special day like their birthday. So anyways, I gave her some money, saying, please I'll lend you this money if you promise not to get too drunk, so you can pay me back later when we get to town. And yeah. She got her lunch, She had a couple drinks. And most importantly, before we got back on the boat, I went seat to seat, table to table, to speak to the coolest passengers I could find that spoke English, because that's another reason why she felt alone. There's a bunch of people that did speak English, but just she didn't know they were on. And I asked them if they could, you know, befriend her, you know, include her in the group, and just, you know, just show her that she wasn't alone. But I went specially to one table, to one family in particular. You know, there's people that you're just around them and you feel a lot better, just in general. I went to them first. There's this lovely family, British Indian family, Mimi and Ariel and little Gabriel. And you know, what they did, you know, it was just beautiful. And then more people joined in to sing her happy birthday on the way back.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You know, like that really is going to be something I remember about this trip.
Well, I'm glad that's the case. Hold up. Kareem, happy birthday again.
Here you go. Thank you.
Take care. Take care. I want to thank every single person today who made her feel so good when she really needed it. She was going through a really bad time. On her birthday, even if it wasn't her birthday, I would have still, you know, spoken to her and made sure she was taken care of. Birthday or not, that's something everyone should do, regardless, you know, whatever the date is. So as you just saw, even though you can be in the middle of the ocean in a place full of strangers, you're not alone. You are never alone. Happy birthday again.
Mithrandi, why the halfling?
I don't know. Saruman believes that it is only a great power that can hold evil in check. But that is not what I found. I found it is the small things, everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keeps the darkness at bay. Simple acts of kindness and love. Why, Bilbo Baggins? Perhaps it is because I'm afraid. It gives me courage.